Israel is currently preparing for a ground invasion of the Gaza Strip, and NewsX is bringing to you all the latest update from the war zone itself. My colleague Akshat Gupta is joining us to discuss more and share the latest that is taking place in Israel as far as the war against Hamas continues. Akshat, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. At the very outset, I would like to ask you, has the number of casualties and injuries increased in the past 24 hours? What is the latest update?
When we talk about casualties, then more than 3,000 people have already lost their lives from both the sides in this war, because the war has now entered its 8th day. The conflict, continues to escalate only, and because the humanitarian crisis also in Gaza is also deepening, because Israel has earlier also and now also remain adamant that they will continue this blockade, this total siege of the Gaza, and of course cut off all the food supplies, power supplies, water supply, which has actually deepened the humanitarian crisis over there. And 1.1 million people have also been given a directive, handed over a directive to actually flee that place. Of course, many people have also lost their lives. Many people have remained wounded. Over 3,000 people have lost their lives. Of course, it remains to be seen as to how this war actually proceeds further, because Israeli defense forces have ramped up their efforts to actually become more offensive and step up their ground assault plans against Hamas militants.
All right, Akshat, can you share with us where are you headed today and what is the situation like in that area?
Well, today we will try to talk to a lot of people and also try to talk to the families of the victims, of course, because a lot of mass devastation has already taken place, and we will also try, if possible, because a lot of restrictions have been put in place on the southern side now, because continuous airstrikes have also been going on. But we will try that if we are permitted to go over there and talk to the people, or to talk to the soldiers of the IDF, Israeli Defense Forces, and the people who are, because there are barely any people left living in Sadr or living in Ashkelon, because they are some of the places which have been first attacked by the Hamas militants. Of course, we will try to go to the southern side and bring in a lot of perspective from that side also.
And my last question to you, Akshat, what is the status of food and other supplies in areas that were attacked by Hamas?
Well, yes, in a warring situation, in a war situation like this, because the conflict is continuously escalating, it's quite probable that there are food shortages. And to bring in perspective from different people, from local civilians, we also visited centers where there are many volunteers who have started this service of packaging food and providing it to soldiers, the IDF people, Israeli Defense Forces, and to the local civilians also, so that they can actually meet the food shortage. And I must tell you, very dedicatedly, they are packaging food in the boxes, in the cardboard boxes, every essential item they are providing, with water also, so that they can meet that demand of food shortage. And they're also providing in some centers clothes also for the people, and also games for the children, because it has also taken a toll on the mental health of the people, of course, all the children also. So of course that is also being provided by a lot of centers, so that food shortage can be met.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.